SADAT Defense, Strategic Defense and Security Consultancy Services. SADAT Defense provides institutional reorganization and modernization consultancy, technical application training services. You can view our consultancy services for the armed forces and police forces via the links on both sides of the logo. SADAT Defense conducts military threat assessments for the countries served. According to this assessment, it determines joint defense opportunities with singular or friendly countries of the country served and organizes its armed forces in accordance with the threat. SADAT Defense determines the combat readiness levels of the armed forces of the countries served and produces solutions to eliminate the determined deficiencies. SADAT Defense provides consultancy on cyber defense and offensive software needed by the armed forces of the countries served. Consultancy services of SADAT Defense are provided by officers and NCOs who have successfully completed service and been retired after serving in War Academy and Armed Forces Academy, Brigade, Division, Corps or Army in Land Forces, or equivalent positions in Navy, Air Forces, or Gendarmerie General Command, Force Commands and Turkish General Staff Headquarters, Military Attaché NATO Headquarters, Headquarters and Commands of Internal Security Units fighting against terrorism, Military Training and Education Centers. After serving in the Turkish Armed Forces for long years in the status and ranks from generals, senior officers, and NCOs who retired after service, the personnel have adopted the discipline of the Turkish Armed Forces and have forged its traditions, and trainings are given by highly skilled personnel. In order to reorganize the security forces in the most modern sense and in accordance with the customs, traditions, and culture of the people of the demandant country. SADAT Defense with competent teams consisting of retired first-degree police chiefs from Republic of Turkey Police Department and retired gendarmerie personnel. Central Organization and Units, Provincial Organization and Units, Patrol Organization and Units, Riot Police Organization and Units, Traffic Police Organization and Units, Foreign Organization and Units, Gendarmerie Rural Police Organization and Units, Coast Guard Organization and Units, Police Power and Authority Law, Criminal Law, Civil Law, Judicial System and other relevant legal legislation. It can determine the status of the police department by conducting inspections of the facility, registration, personnel, and material within a maximum of 4 weeks. At the end of determination, the appropriate security organization can issue a report on the security system and equipment. SADAT Defense, by organizing and establishing the police force in line with the determination and report prepared, with qualified teams consisting of retired first-degree police chiefs and retired gendarmerie personnel from Republic of Turkey Police Department, along with the principles of introduction to profession, basic training, promotion, appointment, and relocation, they can determine their duties, authorities, responsibilities, and material staff. Until the new law enforcement agency is organized and completes its institutional structure, it provides consultancy services with qualified personnel at appropriate levels. SADAT Defense, with more than 30 years of personal experience and 10 years of institutional experience, at your service in the fields of defense and security under the topics of consultancy, training, supply.